talking already.
Okay, Shalom Aleichem. My name is Nachum Winkler. I live in Flatbush, and I'm a psychotherapist for the last 41 years. And I've known Rabbi Kimmel for the last 6, I believe, or 7 years. And I have many, many stories. I believe that if you saw the first interview with me, I still believe everything I said. And now I have much, much more proof. I have gone to him almost on a weekly basis to learn, to ask questions in Torah. And I have not found in all my 67 years, and I've dealt with many Mekubalim and Tzaddikim, anybody who's more genuine, more caring, more sensitive, and more in tune with our people. He's an Ohev Yisrael. He's not after money. He is just an elegant Talmud Chacham. He has helped with many of my patients. A lot of time I spend talking about my patients who come to me for help, and his added dimension is something that I'm not capable of assessing or accessing, and at least not the way he does. And this alone is worth it for the people who have to make major life decisions. And I feel more comfortable to be a partner with Rabbi Kimmel, and we're both partners with Hashem. And I will tell you that I can't be more specific, but there are people who I'm very close to who couldn't have children, who now have 4 or 5 children. Rabbi Kimmel's davening, his tikkunim, are very powerful, and I am understating, not to exaggerate. He is just a delicious Talmud Chacham, and I use that word carefully because he doesn't hold from himself. He's not egotistical. His ego doesn't get involved, and he talks to men, women, and children just straight and face to face. What happened to me recently is I wasn't feeling well. I went to a doctor, and my internist told me to go to a cardiologist. I went to the cardiologist, but not right away. And I kept putting it off. And I had just had a stress test a little while ago that came out uneventful and perfect. So I didn't think about it. I went to Rabbi Kimmel to ask a question about somebody else, and he just looked at me and he said, "Go to the doctor. It will be a small thing. You'll get over it, and you'll have a richas yamin." Rabbi Kimmel said that. When I went downstairs, I called a famous cardiologist. Out of the blue, thank God, he had an appointment the next morning at 7:45. I went, he saw, and that weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, I went into Maimonides. Kadosh Baruch Hu worked it out. A family friend, Dr. Jacobowitz, came in to consult, couldn't do an angiogram. On Sunday morning, he brought his team together, and we did a triple bypass. And Baruch Hashem, I'm running around now learning. I have a granddaughter, another granddaughter, and I'm able to do mitzvahs. And I have to tell you, Rabbi Kimmel is a wonderful shaliach and an Ohev Yisrael. And I can tell many more stories, but I think this says it all.
Well, it's a personal health experience. That's a pretty strong thing.
Yeah, and he's never given me bad advice. He doesn't need to impress. He doesn't try to impress. He says what he can.
So he sort of acted, so to speak, like a diagnostic machine, telling you that you needed something.
Well, he always does that.
Yeah, people who know him know that's normal.
But that's normal. That's what I expect. That's what I go for. And he was able to do this, and this is what I needed. And my good piece in this was that I listened to him right away. It saved my life.
Yeah, they told you that this would have been a big problem had you
I
not
had
listened.
3 closed arteries or veins, whatever they're called.
Not something to play with.
And I wasn't getting oxygen to my heart. And he felt it, he saw it, and because of him, I'm still around.
Wow, that's the kind of thing that,
Devastating.
3 arteries blocked, it's like a time bomb. It's waiting. You never know when that goes wrong.
But Rabbi Kimmel just felt it, said, Nachum, go.
Wow.
And because I have Emunas Chachamim, I listened to him.
And you feel stronger right now? Everything? You're feeling much better?
I'm working, I'm busy, and I'm back to in shape.
Okay, you look good.
It's only 2 months.
That's very good. And you've been going really
I've been working,
since the last interview was 4 or 5 years already at least.
And I've been going for a long time and learning and studying.